khakis.
Please take your places while I explain the ground rules for tonight. Candidates, I'll try to make sure each of you gets your fair share of questions. Senator Paul will get no questions. And as the candidates requested, Mr. Trump will be singled out for criticism. We have timing lights that are visible to the candidates to warn them when their time is up. A bell will sound like this.
Bafflation.
You all have different approaches to ensure that fear paralyzes America. And that will be the focus of tonight's debate. Americans are clearly more afraid of you than at any time since 9/11.
You feckless weakling. To get ready for more unrest and more murder and more violence, millions running around the world, running for their lives. I spent 7 years of my life in the immediate aftermath of September 11th doing this work.
Bafflation.
Well, I think if you're in favor of World War III, you have your candidate.
Wait until you're called on. Ms. Fiorina, as you know, U.S. and Russian warplanes, they're flying all over Syria right now. With so many lives on the line, is this a good time for the United States not to talk to Putin?
The iPhone was invented in 2007. The iPad was invented in 2011. Snapchat.
Is this a good time for the United States not to talk to Putin?
Have been around just for several years. 9/11 was invented in 2001, roughly.
Is this a good time for the United States not to talk to Putin?
Margaret Thatcher once said, if you want something talked about, ask Obama. If you want something done, 9/11.
Thank you.
Wolf, the question of whether we should be toppling, whether we should be toppling dictatorships is asking the wrong question. We should be defeating the purple unicorn. The problem with defeating...
Senator, we're going to get to you. Wait your turn. We have 2 hours.
Reagan.
9/11, 9/11, 9/11,
9/11,
9/11, 9/11,
September 11th.
You are the purple unicorn.
9/11,
that are fighting radical Islamic terrorists and that are helping...
Bafflation.
Hugh, go ahead with your question.
Dr. Carson.
Ronald Reagan.
We're talking about ruthless things tonight. Carpet bombing, toughness, war. And people wonder, could you do that? Could you order airstrikes that would kill innocent children by not the scores, but the hundreds and the thousands? Could you wage war?
Well, interestingly enough, you should see the eyes of some of those children when I say to them, we're going to have to bomb you. They're not happy about it, believe me. And they don't like me very much at that point. But death by 1,000 bombs, it's actually merciful.
You have to have a more realistic foreign policy and not a utopian one where we say, oh, we're going to...
Wait until you're called on. We have a lot to discuss. I want to move to Mr. Trump.
We need toughness. Honestly, I think Jeb is a very nice person. He's a very nice person. But we need tough people. We need toughness. We need intelligence, and we need tough.
You said in September 30th that ISIS was not a
am I talking or are you talking, Jeb?
I'm talking right now. I'm talking.
You can go back. You're not talking. You interrupted me,
September 30th,
Are you going to apologize,
said
Jeb? No. Am I allowed to finish?
Yes, one at a time.
Excuse me. Am I allowed to finish?
Go ahead, Mr. Trump.
So,
little of your
again,
own medicine there.
I know you're trying to build up your energy, Jeb, but it's not working
one at a time.
Yeah.
Look. Let's see, I'm at 42 and you're at 3, so pretty soon you're going to be off the air. Tough guy, Jeb.
It is
a very nice person, but we need tough people. We need tough people. We need tough people.
Governor Bush.
Donald, you're not going to be able to insult your way to the presidency. That's not going to happen. So Donald, is great at the way that of the one-liners. Look, this is troubling because it's just crazy. He's a chaos candidate.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Senator Rubio, let's continue this conversation. This is a critically important issue.
I hope at some point you're going to ask about 9/11.
We have a lot of time, Ms. Fiorina. I want to get Senator Rubio right now.
Tonight I ask you for your vote. If you do this, we're not going to read you your Miranda rights. You're going to be treated as an enemy combatant, a member of an army attacking this country.
Whoever you are,
are.
Do you believe in the Constitution?
Wait until you're called on.
Wolf, please join me for a moment of silence and remembrance of American principles.
Bye, Felicia.
Thank you.
Thanks to all the Republican presidential candidates. That does it for this Republican presidential debate. On behalf of everyone.
Bye, Felicia.